Looks like this lobby is broke.
Alrighty, we would like to welcome everyone out to the stream today. It was supposed to be the Chicago Exceed versus Whiskey Business. Due to those teams being kind of late, I guess you'd say, we are going to now be casting the West Virginia Thunder versus Iniquity Cult Gaming. This is Major 1, Week 2. Yes, we are a week behind the pros due to the incident from about a month ago. We just decided to start over so that whenever we do our champs, it occurs a month after the pros have already concluded. So we just want to thank everyone for coming out. We are trying to get things started here. A big time matchup for both of these teams. West Virginia coming off a loss. I believe Iniquity Cult as well coming off of a loss. And as mentioned, just much needed for both of these squads. As once again, we're trying to get things going. Huff having a time getting into the lobby though. Accept that invite. Yes, sir. Great game, ain't it, Huff?
Absolutely. I am so stoked to see the outcome of this game and see these two teams come together and play. It's going to be a great game. Appreciate everyone tuning out to join us for this as well. Appreciate all of you guys. Do us a favor though, if you are enjoying these games, make sure to be subscribed so you can watch the next one. And we got games going on 24/7, just about Monday through Friday, and now some games Saturday and Sunday. Speaking of Saturday, I think we have one coming tomorrow, right?
Yes, sir, we do. We have a rescheduled game from yesterday. It's going to be Cartier Gaming versus the Carolina Warriors. That one coming to you at 9 Eastern time. And Huff, have we ever had a Saturday game before, man? I mean, if we have, I mean, it's only happened probably a time or two.
Yeah, I think maybe once, but other than that, it's just been Monday through Friday, and we just recently started adding games Sunday as well. But more teams are having. I mean, everyone's schedule is different, and it's working out for teams to play. And why not get those games going?
Yes, sir. I'm not. Is it letting you change teams? There you go. Okay. I was going to say that looked weird for a minute. Game 1. It's going to be Embassy Hardpoint. Let's get a poll up in the chat, Huff. Who's going to win? Thunder versus Colt. Man, I got to tell you, I think it'll be a good one. I think Colt is much better than their schedule indicates. And I will be the first to say that, you know, I think the Colt have played tougher opponents than the Thunder. I think they'd be close in that department, but I do believe the Colt would take that. So once again, you can't just, judge them off of that 0-3.
Colt is out. What do you think map count's gonna be?
Oh man, how do you not be biased here, Rick? I'm going to get called biased, but that's going to happen regardless of what I say. So, West Virginia, I think, has the better gun skill between the two teams. But I think Iniquity might have an edge over I guess, actually playing the OBJ. You know, pretty much everybody knows West Virginia has a tough time with some people getting on the point. And I think that'll play a factor in this one. I think also playing a factor, talent, brand new in the game. The volume's not on at all for me, Huff. Don't know if you turned it all the way off or not. But I am going to go West Virginia 3-2. Because once again, you got a brand new player for the Thunder in talent. So is that audio? Do you got the audio on off?
It's working. Should be fixed for you now.
Yeah, we can hear it. All right, getting things started here. Embassy Hardpoint. We're going to start off watching the new guy, talent for the Thunder. Who is going to
the names backwards?
It's a normal thing here at Defuse Gaming. Just remember, if you don't mind, whenever you switch the names, switch the colors too, because that'll be really confusing. It is 3 down for the Thunder, and now Reap on this hill. Thunder jumped out to an early lead. Brent Sorry coming out to try and take him off. Oh my goodness, what a good kill by Reap, but Vladdy comes in with the trade. If I say Vladdy, that is actually eat you up. This is my team, so it's going to be hard not to say actual names. 2 down in the feed right now for Colt. Reap trying to change that here, trying to get set up for P2.
Everything is on him. Leela in the trade, in the rotation for P2. A great job for getting a hold of those and doing exactly what she and her team needs to.
The nade comes flying in from Talent, who gets the trade, but Rezi with the double, and they are getting these points right here. Rezi going to get traded out, though. That is 2 down in the feed coming from Talent, who is now 6-2 in his West Virginia debut on a 6-kill streak now. We switch to Reap. West Virginia going to soak up this time, and Talent, number 8, just trying to hold those spawns still. Probably needs to rotate at some point.
Definitely agree. This is the time to rotate. I want us. Personally, I would send everyone but Talent over towards next. Let him get those scraps and get them set for this next point.
That is exactly right, and it is Iniquity Cult who is going to start off here on P3. Number 7, eat you up down here on bottom orange, trying to change that. Talent gets killed off his 7 kills, though. He does have the cruise missile, I believe.
I mean,
good trade right now from these teams.
Iniquity, they're doing a good job getting these rotations down. That's something that I've seen from West Virginia that seems like they're lacking in, but I mean, right now they are in the lead, so maybe it's just them breaking hills. What do you think?
I definitely agree. The rotations, and West Virginia is known for their rotations, and very slow. As Talent's going to take one off of next. They are. See, they got one on next. It's just Talent. Number 7, Chowan Old. That's not what you want to see out of Eat You Up. So I believe that he's getting those scraps, but man, it's just not even worth it.
Talent about to make another big play on a 3 streak, but he does get taken out. Great job by Rezi stopping him, and they're all gonna hop on this point and stay close together.
Rezi having a great game right now, keeping his team in it. He's the only one positive right now, as Iniquity Cult takes the lead. Once again, name pulled back. Lilo with a nice 2 points. Man, what a sight.
Yeah, absolutely. I think she is the only one running this site, or possibly any site, and we just saw a TK from Talent. Number 3, test.
Ooh. Rezi winning a big one here. This is big scrap for Iniquity. Going to probably go up about 30 points as Leela is on rotations but gets picked off by Talent. Talent up right now. No, wait a minute. No, 3 players positive right now for West Virginia. And then it's West Virginia who starts out on P4, and they've got their set up. So this is a big kill to get them back in this one.
Reap just sneaking under, trying to get his way to the point. Catches Vladdy.
Waiting on his team, you like to see it.
Absolutely. Great plays by them.
Amp with 2, though. Talent makes it 3. Talent with another, and he's 15-7 and on another streak. He's even putting bullets into his own teammates here. Talent's going to get another, and he's 16-7, pre-firing everything.
The man is
Welcome
just going
to the
off.
DGL. He is going off, man.
This is his kitchen, and he's cooking up something. And
Oh my goodness!
he is just loving the kitchen right now. A big man with the ingredients cooking up something good.
17-7, man. I mean, we can't say it enough. On the other side, though, Rezzy's still top of the leaderboard for his team at 14-13 as he goes down right there. And West Virginia kind of stringing together a couple hills, though. Right now, it is white.
I mean, that is perfectly fine in my book. Whites
100%.
are
Yeah,
fine.
PT's fine.
Your team scoring points is fine, of course, but you just want to keep the enemy team off, especially those hard to hold points. One, there's just like no cover to it at all.
100%. Leela with the sight. Hey, it worked. That's all that matters. She gets another kill there. 10-16, but 7 seconds on time. On the hill, I mean.
Hanging out like the good old days. On the roof of the car, just laying down.
Rezzy on a 3, man. And they've got the hill, and this is a big hill for Iniquity that's kind of fallen off since building that 30-point lead, now down 20.
It's all on Reap. He goes down now. And that's a squad wipe.
Yeah, on the other side of things, now West Virginia set up 35 seconds left, and spawning on the other side of the map is Iniquity as we check out Amp here, soaking in that time. And, you know, what I like to see from both teams is, you know, everyone's got a good amount of time. And that's the way you've got to play this.
Let's go for a listening. What do you want to listen to?
Oh, man, let's do a listen-in with the Iniquity Cult.
Gotcha.
Alright, hold it. Alright, whoa. Cat, yeah, cat. Cat and top doubles, top, PD.
Oh yeah, you got me from cat.
He went mid-heady.
There's one cat pushing down.
Good trades. On the orange. Dead. Set up, Neil, I got this. Oh, they got it, Agna.
Oh no way! He came around back door, one back hallway too. They TK'd at connectors.
Alright, we are back.
We are back at it. Indeed, how are the comms on that side?
They're doing decent. They could be better. It just doesn't seem like they're flowing to their potential. They did make a good they did make a good break towards that last show though, and I think obviously the score is in the lead for them. They have this hill as well. Everything's going good for them. So, but I see talent pushing. Still holding on to that.
To plate, and someone got to get the trade, and they finally do. Much needed scrap, but Imp, White Wine kind of threw off his aim right there, but it is going to be West Virginia. Sorry on next getting one, but gets traded out. So Iniquity Cult will be on next. Can that change? Oh, no, it can't. What would you call this man, Grizzy?
Shoot. He is going bananas. No, sorry, going bananas, getting 3-piece and shooting.
Oh
bodies.
man,
He
how
is
about
starting to feel
that?
himself.
You kind of got to expect that. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
The man could be losing by 150. He's going to shoot bodies whenever he gets a decent kill. Reed coming in, gets one. They'll get traded, though. 2 down in the feed for Iniquity, 1 down for West Virginia. Layla going to chow this. Yeah. She does get took out there, though. That looks like they're going to be getting set up for P1, though. And P1, right, man, it could be huge.
Absolutely.
If a team goes for points here.
Personally, I think it's going to end on P2.
I definitely agree, and keeping it white right now is West Virginia, and that's the play, down by 2 here. And they're going to try and get some of this time. Vladdy nearby. Resi hits 2 down. But Talent needs to try and get these spawns, man. But 35 seconds left. I mean, you want to win P1, of course, but it's going to come down to P2, and both teams are eligible to win it on P2.
Yeah,
so,
I think they're trying to win it here, which I kind of don't agree with, but I mean, right now that's 3 down. That they got the advantage. It is possible.
If they don't step off or get killed off, they win it right here. M trying to, oh my goodness, gets took out. And they might do it.
Absolutely huge. They got
5 seconds left. Contesting it, and oh my, they done it on P1.
On P1.
Oh my god. How do you do that? Man, like, I want to say he was on there a good 30 seconds consecutively, Huff.
Oh, absolutely. That hill just about never turned white. That was a solid hill for them.
That is insane. Let's switch those names and colors ASAP, by the way.
Yep.
Before they started up. Wow, that is a big one. Was that 250 to 212?
Let's go back in stream. Verify.
Oh, just whenever you're done, just press the one thing so we can see the after game.
Forgot that you can do that. Yep, 250 to 112. 100% of people were rooting with Thunder. Let's see that.
Appreciate you tuning in, Lusty. Honestly, man, I'm kind of trying to phase my way out of comp, so no, not spawning in. Did you switch it already?
Yeah.
Now, does that switch the colors too? Because it didn't that one time you done it. Okay. Alrighty, so if you're just tuning in with us, we appreciate everybody. West Virginia up 1-0 in the series over Iniquity Colt. And man, you got to give it to the Colt, man. I mean, they played great. You know, when we said prior to the match, you know, and if they're not 0-3, then I do apologize to that team and to anyone who supports that team. But I'm pretty sure they're 0-3, but they're much better than that. And we saw that here. And now, Search and Destroy, you know, everybody knew West Virginia as the Search and Destroy Kings in the DGC, but things have changed, and it is not really that way anymore. So we will see what happens here in this one. Don't know if I've ever watched Iniquity play Search, so it's going to be a fun one, Huff.
Absolutely. I am excited. They came out with a great big punch, honestly. They were winning the hard point and getting rotations all over. They had it until the last bit there. I mean, I'd take it to... We had Emp 33 kills, Talent 37. Vladdy having a little bit of slow. 19 and 23 from Prod. But on the other side, we had Rezi with 27, Grizzy 19, and both Reap and Leela with 18. Great.
I mean, it's really amazing, man, because I mean, West Virginia outslayed them, and it wasn't even close. But I mean, I definitely got it. It's again what we said prior to the game. You know, West Virginia's got the gunny, but I think Iniquity caught. You know, they're not afraid to hop on that time, man. I think they're a better OBJ team than West Virginia, and we definitely saw that come into fruition here, as we were just waiting for Resi to switch, and then we can start Hotel Search and Destroy. Once again, we appreciate everybody tuning out today. It is Major 1, Week 2. Week 3 coming up next week. The games are out. We're waiting for coaches to secure times and dates. And Major 1 will start on Thursday.
Yes, indeed.
Are you looking forward to this?
Oh, absolutely. That's the big games that you do not want to lose. Those are the matches that you want to bring out those nasty spots, maybe stuff that you've been hiding. You do not want to lose, and you don't want to pull out an M4 and forfeit a map like this person is starting to. An LAG fan.
Well, that's their callers. I don't know if you haven't or not, Huff, but if you still got the standings up, remember to take those down.
Yep.
Okay. I'm just making sure I'm watching the screen. That just I keep forgetting we're on a delay. I'm going to start watching Rizzy here, and let's see what Iniquity Cult can do here on Search and Destroy.
Sorry.
They're going to rush, hey, but the sniper stops them.
Great job taking out the sniper. I don't agree with what is Grizzy doing. Are they trying to wrap all the way back?
If he got through without anybody noticing, this could be big for Iniquity. If West Virginia calmed that, though, he could be in trouble.
Absolutely, and I mean, him being the bomb carrier, I do not.
Oh, no, I agree with that. Jesus Christ.
I mean, personally, I don't know what they're waiting for. It just seems like they're not sure what they want to do. Now, bomb is going down. See, everyone's watching. As the bomb goes down, you see West Virginia starting to make their moves.
Yeah, but number 6 on the flank here, that's Imp. I'm not for sure if he's going to be able to pick up number 4. Number 4 hearing him. There's a 2v3 in favor of Iniquity, and Reap's going to get a kill here. Glad he left alive.
15 seconds.
Yeah, it's unfortunate right there, but nothing else really he could do, and Iniquity going to strike first here. So that's a big one of Iniquity, losing that close hard point and coming back here. Reap with 3. Didn't even notice until just now. Really good stuff by him. So, what will West Virginia do in return? And it looks like a little bit of everything. Grizzy not really taking advantage of that heady. If West Virginia pre-fires that, he will go down fast, and he does right there. It's a bad push.
Speaking
I'm going to get the bottom dead.
Pushing. I mean,
yeah, I do not like this, but he is going to get a pick. So I mean, I guess it ended up working out in his favor. But
what part of me wishes is if Vladdy could go over towards B and just make some ruckus and get the bomb planted or something, because they are playing split, and I'm not a fan of that either. Ooh, bad timing for Reap.
really bad timing. Vladdy knows he's there
Just get the
and
kill.
takes him out. 2v1. Bomb going down. Let's see what number 2 Leela can do. She's going to be coming up behind. I believe she's got Daddy. Let's see what happens here. Going to peek the door. Nate immediately. They know she's there. Going to go around by bricks. And no, she's there again. And West Virginia not really chowing here. So yeah, I guess you do like to see that after they just chowed 4 or 5 times with the bomb.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take out Leela here to tie the game at 1. Yeah, man. I mean, I'll sit here and tell you. And, you know, probably going to have a little talk with the team later on. But bomb rushing up like that, man, can't happen. I guess that's the good thing about being a codcaster. You can sit here and, you know, see exactly what your team's doing wrong. Make it public.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Currently 1-1. But map count is currently 1-0.
And Rib getting another kill last round, but got took off of any kind of streaks, and there was absolutely no streaks right now in the entire lobby. Thunder's got 2 people at 3 and 1. Rest of the lobby is 1 and 4. It's kind of vice versa for Iniquity. Kills and answers here, and a B rush for the Cult. See, who is that on B? Number 6, Imp. As we switch over to him.
You see Thunder starting to rotate.
Yep, good communication from them, and that's talent on the flank. And Amp all got picked off. The talent coming from behind. Let's see if we can get something here. Going to get 1. Pre-aiming, it's a 2v2.
Oh, he heard that. If he gets this kill.
Oh,
Ooh, Reap on top. If they go now, they can... Looks like Grizz is going for A. But unfortunately, he's not the bomb carrier. If Reap just runs straight towards A, they know number 5's on B. So just quickly get that bomb down, get set up, and you should have that round.
yeah, sorry playing it safe here, but now in a tough situation. He's got about 30 seconds to kill 2 and defuse the bomb.
Now he's running overkill. I do like the repositioning. It is taking a lot of time though, so he has to get both like right now.
Yep. And just really took too much time right there and had to rush toward the end. Iniquity Cult performing some human sacrifices to the gods. Okay. Appreciate you tuning in, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Iniquity Cult regains the lead. If there's anybody wants to watch, let us know. Huff and I are both actually on West Virginia, so we're trying our best, obviously, not to be biased, but it is hard when it's your own team. But I think we were pretty much the only people available to cast.
I believe so.
Yep. It's alright though. I love seeing the 7-1 from Reap right now, having a great game. I'm gonna activate Daddy, might read this B push. Oh, this could be big, man.
Now all that triangles turned over the arrows as we heard those footsteps stomping around, jumping
Oh
around.
my god!
Huge kill out of Reap. Grizz checking those corners before he pushes. Oh!
Grizz are gonna hop on the bomb and no one's gonna look at it for the Thunder. And
Not be able to check.
he is not gonna look, man. And wow.
Huge play by them.
You have got to watch the bomb.
I mean, like, in those situations, you're under gunfight, so you don't think that someone's on the bomb, but it is definitely possible, and we saw it there. I think that's our first ninja. And, well, would you classify that as a ninja? Typically, I don't classify it as a ninja if the enemy team knows you're there, but he hopped
It's
on there.
50, man, because Vladdy could have known he was there, but just couldn't do anything. I'm not really sure, to be honest. A big play, though, regardless of what we classified as. Grizzly to take one out here and a bad chow by Talent. Sorry, he does get the chance to Leela. It's a 2v3 in favor of the Thunder. Make it a 3v1 now. Grizzly last alive.
He is pinned
And everyone's going to rush.
3 people looking for rooms. Holy cow.
Yeah, that was extremely unfortunate.
Keep
Thought he
it
could have
on.
had it there for a second, but everybody in West Virginia just came in. And, that was about as impossible as it gets.
Yeah. We got someone asking to keep it on Reap, so we'll go ahead and start with 8-2, doing a great thing for his team.
Oh, dude, he's keeping his team in it, and they're up 3-2. It's because of him. I mean, his team combined is 5-12. He's 8-2. That's a big difference, and putting it on his back right now. And like I said, man, you love to see players like this succeed. He's been a great player for Defuse, a great player for Iniquity.
We'll switch back to him once he gets into action.
Yeah, so we're going to put the bomb down here. So this is a really good play out of West Virginia. Imp is into top bed, but going to get took out. Not for sure if that needed to be done just yet or not. It's 3v2 as one goes down. Laddie just needs to play his life right here and get away and get closer to the bomb. Instead, he knew he was there. I'm not for sure why he just pushed that.
Vladdy's fast, but I don't think he's that fast. They're going for another ninja right underneath.
He's on it, man. He's just going to let them.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm not for sure what West Virginia's doing right now.
You gotta visibly check the bomb. I mean, he had the right idea at checking it with a nade, but as they showed twice now, they are not afraid to just hop on. Great plays by.
My apologies, Ray. It's Lila. Okay, my apologies.
Lila. Appreciate that.
Sorry, getting that information, getting out with his life. Rizzy, oh man, Reed, a kill, but not what you want to do. That will not get him this 10-kill game. And then Rezzy, oh my goodness, some mental errors here on the side of the call.
Stop touching the nades.
Leave the nades alone this round. 4v1 advantage for the Thunder, but they are down 2-4 in the game. Up 1-0 in the series, though, and make that 3-4. Appreciate everybody tuning in to today's matchup. A big one heading into next week. Iniquity Qual trying to get a win on the board. The Thunder looking to rebound after their loss to Texas.
I think Reed needs to switch spots. He got caught there twice now.
Yeah, that is one thing I'll agree with you with. I'm not trying to be negative because I know we got some Iniquity people, Iniquity fans in the chat, which we appreciate. But yeah, Reed just seems to be going to the same spot every time in West Virginia. They're going to pick up on that. M's going to try and get this bomb down quick. And Rezzy in a good spot. And probably could have planted that. You gotta calm that with your team. A talent is going to take him out. That is another nade kill. Reed blowing himself up, I believe.
Lila with the snipe gets stunned immediately. Horrible timing, and they are pre-firing the correct wall. Doesn't see talent. Timing.
I'm not telling this if I'm West Virginia. I'm playing numbers. I'm watching the bomb. That's a bad play right there. Sorry. Oh my God!
Holy cow! I think if she just hopped on, she would have got the bomb there.
She might have, man, but holy Moses. You might see that one again on the Defuse Gaming Twitter.
Oh, absolutely. Somebody clip that. Map count is currently 1-0. But yeah, somebody for sure flip that for us.
Yeah, that was nasty. Let's start out. No one's on a streak, man. It's been one of those games. Thunder is bringing it back, though. It's 4-4. Let's get eyes on talent. We spoke of him a lot in game one. but since then has been quiet. I'm not going to get one, so a good call by Mufan. If he plays this, he might get another one. Iniquity playing this very patient.
How do you feel about how they're playing? Very slow.
Iniquity?
Yeah.
Um,
They tie it with lives.
yeah, that was a big kill right there, and they knew that West Virginia would probably push that, and Lila coming in getting the snipe kill. I believe that was Lila. And Grizzly's going to put this bomb down with, really no... Oh, Amp's actually there.
Maybe they hop on it. Now it's a 1v2. Bobby's being shot back. He needs to get away with his
1v1
life.
last
Do you hop
alive.
on? Yes, you do. Number 4.
Oh, he's got this, man. He's got this. I don't think Reeves going to be able to catch up, and that is going to be another defuse.
Call us Defuse Gaming, because... Jeez.
That is insane, man. I mean, I don't know. Would you qualify that as a ninja?
Personally, I would not, because he knew he was in there, and he had to... Personally, I just think it's not a ninja, because he knew he was in there, he pushed him out. Well, he was chasing him down, but...
Need some official clarification. Talent going to get another first blood. It's 2 in a row.
Number 5 calling in the streak. Looks like it's going to be coming down on Reap. But he is all safe for this.
Oh, but the call out, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. Now it's a 1v4.
And it is it's a 4v1 in favor of the Thunder. And Thunder was down 2-4, man. But now, match point, it's all up to Lila. That bomb's down.
Oh, no.
Oh, had to hit that one. Had to hit the first one.
Yeah.
But a great effort, man, honestly.
Absolutely. Map count 2-0 under.
Once again, shout out to Reed. He had a great game there, man. He really carried his team there, but his team needed to help him out a little bit. The 3-6, the 2-9, that's a little rough. Of course, we don't mean that in a mean way, so don't call me out in general chat. But just got to get a few more kills there, help him out. And when Reap was hot, they went up 4-2. Then he kind of slowed down, had a couple, he had a TK, and then naded himself, and. Can you hear me, us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, just make sure. I just got a call on Discord. I didn't know if it disconnected me. I will get back to that right after the game.
We had some CDL games today. What's your take on that?
Well, I don't watch a whole lot of CDL. Probably bad on me. I love watching the DGL in my spare time, which is at night when the DGL is going on. I'll go over those games though, if you don't mind. We had the Florida Mutineers with the 3-2 victory over the London Royal Ravens. The New York Subliners with a 3-0 victory over Vegas, which is a primetime Legion. And then FaZe with the 3-2 victory over Los Angeles. So RC's not getting his payback today, Huff.
Yeah, move on.
I was hoping.
Hey man, we're live, man.
Y'all are live?
Yeah, we're live. Well, I'll talk to you after.
Just answer my DM real quick.
Okay, that's fine, but yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Yeah, I got you. Alright. Everybody in the stream, subscribe.
You heard it here first. If you are not subscribed yet, make sure to go ahead and do that. Speaking of things you should do, go out and check out Rogue Energy. Get yourself a tub, some hydration, a cup, a can. They have just about all of it. Great products here. My personal favorite is the grape. the great popsicle, as you can see on the screen, is my personal favorite, and we got you covered. You want to put your money to good use and save where it counts? Use code DFUZE, DFUZE, for 10% off your purchase at checkout.
Once again, we can't go without, thanking the Rogue for, being with us. They've been with us for a couple of years now. We look to further that relationship down the line, of course. So, very thankful. Thankful for everyone tuning into the stream, by the way. We're now up to 16 on this Friday night in the DGL. West Virginia Thunder up 2-0 in the series after a 250-212 hardpoint victory on Embassy. That was followed by a 6-4 victory on Hotel Search. And, once again, I might get called biased, but, just great job by the Thunder, falling behind 2-4 and coming back to win that game 6-4. Started with 2 easy kills, 3 down in the feed for the Colts. It is now or never for Iniquity as they try to get themselves back in the game, back in the series, down 0-2.
They can definitely do it. They've been close every game. Map 1,
100%.
map 2. And I would not be surprised if they do take it here. They're all set up on B. They just need to push, but...
And another thing, man, like these teams just constantly getting better. I mean, a team like Iniquity, who is 0-3, and if they lose this one, they'll be 0-4. If they really go at it in between the majors, man, this could be a team that kind of surprises everybody in Major 2. Not trying to look too ahead in the future. We still got Major 1 to go through. But the potential is there, man, and the sky is the limit. They are down 4 lives here in the first round.
Oh, sorry. With a nice flank, he gets 2.
Yeah, sorry, 5 and 2, and this one did get took out, though, so no streaks. Really no streaks in the lobby besides Vladdy on a 2-kill streak, 2-0. Ryan is live. We get a free one up here in top bed. The Iniquity Cult is hosting the game. West Virginia Thunder.
For flipping that, by the way.
West Virginia Thunder might be 2-1 on the season, Huff, but 0-4 on coin toss. So that's an unfortunate stat. We looked at that next week against Team Unfortunate. That'll be a really good one. I can't wait for that.
I have to kick out my bot.
What bot?
Coin tossing bot.
Yeah, we need. There's another one. We need to, because that don't work half the time. Slow starts out Lila and Grizzy though. 1-5, 1-7, and 2-12 combined.
Taking their move. Risk it for trade.
It's a big kill though. I mean, if his team can get on B, he can stop West Virginia from coming out from the call. My apologies. Tongue twist, Jesus. 15 seconds left in the round. The clock is running. Reap really probably needs to get closer to the hill. Zemp's going to take one out. Grizzy going to hop on to stop it at 8.9. 17v8 in lives, and Vladdy takes out Grizzy. Reap took out on his way back to the hill, and that one's going to go to West Virginia. Vladdy 5-0.
5-0, flawless so far.
We need to confirm that, Ray, but they can't be 1-3, man, because this is their fourth.
1-2.
1-2. Okay. My apologies to the people of Iniquity, Iniquity Call, and the people that follow them. Then, that was on me. I should have knew what the standings was. Who did they beat, Huff?
Give me a few seconds and I can check.
Let's look at this defensive setup now by Iniquity. That is right. Yeah, they did come out and beat. Ain't that funny how COD works, man? I mean, Texas 3-1 West Virginia, and West Virginia up 2-0 on the team that beat them. It's funny how it works out sometimes.
Absolutely. It's really hard to predict who's winning matches and all that. But at the same time, I love it.
Oh, 100%. This is what we wanted, and we got it. So we're thankful to everyone who makes it what it is. West Virginia up 1-0 in the game, 2-0 in the series. Eat You Up getting a kill there. Eat You Up is Vladdy, for those of you that don't know who he is. As Rezi goes down. Grizzy has really picked it up, man. He was 1-5. 7-7 now. He's going to come from behind, get one, make it potentially two. He's going to reload. Well, it's kind of awkward, actually, as A is down, but Grizzy also down. 22 in the favor of the Colt. Rezi, man, his head or something. Gets took out by Talent. Everybody neutral or above for West Virginia. Talent going to get another one. Make it another for Talent. Welcome to the Mountain State. 10-9, but just took out.
We're going big there, saving the hill. I just want to put out a quick stat out here. Thunder 3-0. They currently lead the league for control, 3-0. All in Iniquity, I believe they are top 8. Top 8 for control.
Not bad for a league of 8 or 14 teams. Thank you for the information, Huff. I had no idea that we were statistically the best in control. That's awesome. Imp coming from behind. And sorry getting set up and off. This is oh, that was a much needed gunfight from Sorry gets took out there though. Imp with the trade. For those people that are watching that might be podcasters, it is Imp, not EMP. Lila gets a kill there. She's starting to heat up a little bit. She's now on a 3-kill streak, so you like to see that. This team needs her to step up right now, and she's capable.
And they know number 7's. He turns around and gets the kill. Huge play, playing his life. Great stuff from him. And
Reap just having another great game, man. 10-3. He's on it. Let's get her to Reap, man. He's on a 5-kill streak. Going big right now. Make it 6 for Reap. My God.
And they got the lives advantage on them. 13-7 now.
Yeah, they're looking to get themselves back in this game. 4 ticks so far for the Thunder. I do believe only 3 on the other side for Iniquity. They got a hop on it with 5 seconds left, and they just got to go and stop the timer. They do so. That's a big kill by Star. Got to play his life, though. That's going to do it for this round, and the Cult.
Tied up.
Wow, 1-1. Alrighty, so a tied game at 1-1. If you're just tuning in, it is a 2-0 lead for the Thunder in the overall series. But man, it's not over. It is far from over. Lila sees one heading over into half. He just took out Talent with the trade though on Reap. Reap 15-4. Jesus, man.
Great talent. Just pick at this point, but he does get taken out. But not without.
That was a big one right there. He really needed to win that fight. Sorry coming from behind. But just staring at a door right now.
And what is that call out? Definitely called out. But I don't know what other way to say it, but they do capture P. They're playing it real slow. I don't know if they're waiting for people to cross catwalk or. Okay.
Well, they're waiting, man, but they're not coming. And 2 in the lounge right now in the office reception area. Well, apologies.
Book you a
Well, Vladdy with a big kill there. Gets took out from behind though, and now the way they could potentially get set up. Attacking is at Colt, West Virginia on defense. Got off a big kill there on the tunnel. So he's going to try and put the spawn.
Is he on the flank? He just heard number 5, but number 5 already moved up. Rezzy's playing his life trying to catch them. Oh, he...
A little big kill there.
But they are all looking right at him. If I'm him, I'm getting back towards cover. He has 2, possibly 3 people looking at him. And sorry, it's now.
Yeah, with some body shots, we all know Sorry likes the body shots. So. Lila gets stuck out there.
West Virginia set up how they want.
And once again, I'm pretty sure they didn't allow a tick on B last time, so this is big for West Virginia if you want to have that tick advantage going into game round 5, if it gets there.
And Brody doing a great job keeping someone in the back. That's Grizz. Huge play. They can stack this point and at least take 1 tick at the very least.
Yeah, this is big time for Iniquity there, but Talent does take one. Lila to tick. She doesn't want it. Just unfortunate. Grizzy taking one out from behind. That's 3 down in the feed.
How do you
And
feel
West
about
Virginia just
that play?
good.
Getting off the point. Spreading out.
Well, that was different. 2 ticks now at B, and trying to take the last one off. That's a wipe for 12 seconds, and they're going to rush into spawn. And man, I don't think the Colt's going to be able to recover from this. It was a good job of getting 2 ticks, but 4 seconds left, and no one's close, and this one's going to go to the Thunder.
And we see a dive, but
It was close, man.
yeah.
A valiant effort.
Yeah. But like I was saying before, personally, I would like them to have 3 and that last one coming over. Just stay top bedroom covering them. 3 stack. Just capture the point real quick, but we saw it looked like all of them just about got off the point.
Appreciate you tuning in, Roman. It is 2-0 West Virginia.
Grizzy making me dizzy.
Facts. It has been a close one, though. A lot of 3-0s this year that have been closer than what it seems. I'm not saying this is going to be a 3-0, but it's 2-0 as it stands now. Just a lot of these games, the score just does not testify as to how close it is. Lila trying to pick up this kill. Oh my goodness. Gets it on Vladdy, but sorry with the trade. West Virginia going to get the guaranteed ticks on A. Number 3, Rezzy trying to bump it though, trying to limit the damage, but it doesn't matter. That's going to be a 3A hit. As West Virginia now trying to shift over to B. Reap set up where he needs to be here on defense.
Nyla popping some shots. Not quite sure what she was shooting at, but she wants her presence to be known. She's got those couches. Now they're deck.
Ample kill on Grizzy there. Sorry coming from behind once again. He's just been flanking all evening. Didn't see the trophy there, unfortunately. West Virginia now going to get these ticks, which, once again, I do believe West Virginia will have defense if this goes to round 5. Reap coming into top bed. They don't know he's there. He gets 1.
Does have
Now
those
heading back into spawn. Yes, but he gets took out there by Amp. That's -2 there for Iniquity, and they're -3 overall. Make it 3 down, Lila. You're going to have to chow B at some point, and it's really only number 4 there. It's Reap. He's got to make a move. Oh, shoots his own teammate, but it doesn't matter. The clear by the Qual, and they rush on. Vladdy there with a clean kill. Not really that clean, actually. His talent 25 and 19. Having a great game. Each to their own, Roman. Each to their own, I guess. I can't say much. I have a red dot slide on my badge, though. I need some assistance in aiming. Sorry, gets took down there. It's a 16 v 11. They're on the hill. Grizzly hopping on and can't get it, and it's going to go to the Thunder. A 3-0 overall score wins this one, though, 3-1. But as we were just saying, it was much closer than a 3-0 victory, though.
Absolutely. I mean, that's one thing about stats. I mean, people say they never lie, but if you're just looking at it from an overall standpoint, it's definitely not the case. Not the case. Wildy did a great job in this whole series. Just some touch-ups to fix, and I think there'll be a pain, and I'm saying pain respectfully. Pain is a good thing to the other teams this upcoming major.
100%. We'll go ahead and exit out of the screen. I just Vladdy and Talent.
That's good.
Waiting for them to join up. We appreciate everybody that's tuned into today's game. If you're just tuning in, it's a 3-0 victory for the West Virginia Thunder. A great effort, though, on the side of Iniquity Cult. And Reap just had a heck of a series, man. The Thunder had absolutely no answer for him whatsoever. Again, we are waiting on Vladdy and Talent. Probably discussing some game plans, what went right, what went wrong.
If you guys have any questions for them, make sure to put them in the chat right now, so that way we can ask those questions and not be.
If they join, we'll give them another second or two, and then we'll start to phase it out. Vladdy's asking Cal.
Dude's been on a PC before. Don't know how.
Quick reiterations of today's scores. Starting out the action was 250 to 212 win on Embassy Hardpoint. Once again, a Thunder 3-0 victory today. That was followed by a 6-4 Hotel Search and Destroy victory. One where West Virginia found themselves down 2-4, but came back to win at 6-4. And then we've got, finish it out, it was a 3-1 victory on Hotel Control.
Yo.
So, it's about time, guys. I mean,
Did you
definitely
figure it
tomorrow, we're going to do some film sessions on how to use Discord. First of all, Vladdy.
What?
Welcome to the big scene, man. Yeah, pretty sure this is the first time that you have led a team whenever it comes to in an actual DGL game. How do you think the team played overall today, Vladdy?
I think they did great. You know, they were kind of carrying me. I was just barely pulling my weight, so they did their job.
So the Embassy Hardpoint, man, it was back and forth. Not much to say about it. You guys came out on top, but in that Search and Destroy, Iniquity Cult came out really strong, man. They were up 4-2 in the game, but you guys came back to win 6-4. What were the comms like, and what was the game plan down 2-4?
We just didn't panic. You know, it all came down to like 1 or 2 stupid deaths or kills. You know, unfortunate. One of them caught me in the middle when I was just looking the other way. That was my mistake. Then we kind of rushed things, so we just decided we're gonna, just play more patiently. So, everybody fixed their mistakes. We kind of also gambled, pushed B hard a couple times, and worked out.
So 2 defuses allowed in one game, man. I'm sure y'all's coach won't be too happy about that once he meets up with you in probably 5 minutes.
Yeah, you should
What do you got
talk
to
to
say
him.
about that? What can you do better to defend, make sure they don't defuse the bomb?
So the first one in a kitchen on B, I was the one watching the bomb, but I was like overwhelmed because I had 2-3 people pushing, and 2 of my teammates died unfortunately in the back. So a lot was going on. So I had no idea a guy was defusing because the other 2 were attacking me. So on that one, pretty much not much we can do. Maybe just like make sure we kind of watch angles better, don't expose ourselves, don't die. That way we don't get overwhelmed. Maybe stay closer to the bomb. And for the second one, I have to watch the video again. I'm not sure what happened, but I assume we were overwhelmed again. So I don't know. There were just too many of them probably at that point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm sure your coach will probably give you some advice at some point.
Can we interview
But,
the coach?
But what about our ninja defuse? What about our ninja defuse?
Yeah. All right, talent. Man, first game with West Virginia. First game since the Winter League a year ago. Christ. It's a long time, man. You like the team, man? How we feeling?
Oh, feeling good, man. Back in the league, I joined up on a team, and then I got randomly dropped. But of course, it's revenge season, so I'm gonna come out slaying any competition that comes my way. And like I said, I played with these guys before, and the comms are good. First game in, it's a little rocky, but hey, we got a lot to work on. But I'm excited what's the futures hold for next week games too.
Man, you started like I don't have an official number, but you started like 25-7 in your first game. It was a huge welcome to the league, welcome to the Mountain State kind of deal for talent. What's going through your mind right there, man? You 25-7, but not only was you 25-7 at one point, I don't know what you finished. My apologies on that, but you was on a big streak multiple times, man. What's going through your mind?
I mean, like I said, I'm a flex player. I asked them what they want me to run. They said, yeah, just run AR this map. And NBC is one of those maps, once you know where they're spawning at, it's game over. They just kept giving me the comms. I kept flying in, frying them 3 pieces. And, I think I overlapped my streaks like 3 or 2 times in that match. But, I mean, like I said, these guys are giving me the comms. You give me the comms, we'll get it done.
Of course. I got one question for Prodigy. Sorry, whatever you go by. Brandon, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
How many bodies would you say was shot tonight from your gun?
Are we counting teabags too or no?
Okay. That's the
say
official count.
3 shot and then 1 teabag.
There you go. That's it's low for you.
I know, usually more, but I had some help from Emp on some of them.
Of course, I think I did see him do that once. Huff, you got anything for anybody?
You guys played great. You guys are currently 4th. That puts Iniquity at 12th. What are some things you guys are planning on working on in the upcoming major?
Teamwork. That's it. Teamwork and strategy.
Gotcha. Well,
Get used to
definitely
each other.
excited about those and the outcome of your team and all the other teams. Just great major we got coming up. But other than that, I got nothing.
Well, alrighty, we'll go ahead and sign off here on our end, though. Just a quick update. Can't even think of the word, but Christ. West Virginia comes out with a 3-0 victory over the Colt. They're up to 4th place now, going into the last game of the season. Their next opponent will be Team Unfortunate. That one's set for Monday right now, I believe. And another quick reminder, got a game tomorrow, Carolina versus Cartier Gaming. That one at 9 Eastern time, so be sure to come out and tune in, and we'll see you guys then.